Hello, realtors and marketing people. Today we're going to be talking about some of the top trends, what real estate agents need to know about social media in 2021. We have the great pleasure and we're lucky enough to be able to analyze the social media performance from dozens of agents within our brokerage, part of our Reach Marketing Accelerator program. So we have access to a lot of performance data, which has allowed us to identify some trends. You can go yourself and Google search top social media trends of 2021 and maybe a couple of them will be applicable to you, but our goal is that all of these trends are things that we ourselves have observed and found, or agents have observed and found, that are changes, essentially, that we've seen lately in social media that you need to be aware of. So these are not really things you're going to find too many other places on the internet. So let's start off with some of the trends. These are some of the things that are going down overall. So likes are becoming less and less important. Facebook actually changed the prioritization of the buttons on mobile page views. So when you're on Facebook app and you go to view a Facebook page, starting to prioritize a follow button over the like button, which is very interesting. It's because people can actually follow your page. They can like your page but not follow it, which means they won't see your content. So we care about actually in our social media strategy is followers. Other social media outlets, apps will use some sort of a similar type of a follow versus like mechanism for your page, but followers are overall what matters now. Super interesting, obviously the rise of TikTok becoming incredibly popular in the past year. I don't really personally believe that it's worth your time or energy unless you're just there for entertainment. I've never seen any business success come out of TikTok. Although we have one agent, Angie Troxa, who I believe had a couple leads come through it, but she had some videos go viral. But you'd think that those TikTok videos, it's easy to edit videos in TikTok, but they actually perform horribly when you put them into another social media. So if you were to download those videos and put them on Facebook, for example, what we've seen is those are some of your worst performing posts overall. So don't try to go and disperse your TikTok videos elsewhere. TikTok's fun. Mess around with it, but at the end of the day, the primary demographic on TikTok is people who aren't going to buy houses in the next 10 years even, right? So unless you've got a really long-term marketing strategy there, I don't think it's worth a ton of time. Focus on Facebook. Facebook has 2.6 billion active users last I checked, and I believe Instagram, the number 2 social media, has 1 billion, so Facebook is still the primary place to be. Short videos. So when agents post little videos of themselves, saying something, dancing, whatever that might be, short videos tend to not perform very well. They get poor reach. They don't get very good engagement. Facebook actually prefers longer videos, 3 minutes plus overall. So try to post longer types of videos. And honestly, if you're getting a short video, you're just as well off taking a picture and writing some text about it, because what we've seen is that those types of posts that have pictures and text, actually get better reach. Social media platforms, their algorithms are preferring that type of content over just short little videos, selfie videos hey, I'm out doing house showings or whatever. Links and articles. Actually, this is a change that just happened in the last year. So the beginning of 2020, posting links. How if you go into social media, you post just a link, paste it into your post box, how it would create a nice little post for you, with an image and the title and a link to it. Those sorts of posts have consistently gotten worse and worse and worse reach and engagement as 2020 happened. So at the beginning of 2020, those posts actually performed pretty well. But towards the end of 2020 and today into 2021, those are some of our agents' worst performing posts overall. So, still post some links and link to articles and stuff, but at the end of the day, don't expect much bang for your buck there. Focus on posting images and engaging content that way. GIFs, I call them GIFs, because that's the way it's spelled. I would think, most people, conventional wisdom would say, let's put some motion into our post, make them move a little bit to catch the eye when people are scrolling their news feeds. Not true. GIFs, some of our worst performing posts overall. Just skip them. Don't even bother it. All right, moving on. Here's the things that you need to be aware of that are increasing in importance as we move into 2021. We already kind of mentioned it, but followers, what you should care about on your page, on your profile. Don't pay attention to likes, pay attention to followers. That's who you care about, because they are the people who are in your sphere, who you're going to sell to, and who are going to see your content. Live videos, social media platforms prefer live videos overall. A lot of times, actually, your followers will get notifications every time you go live. I go live 3 times a week. Even if no one tunes in live. Almost nobody, interestingly enough, almost nobody tunes in live to these videos. But Facebook prefers the fact that that content came out live, so it preferences it later in terms of how many people it shows it to in the newsfeed after it's been live and recorded. So do live videos. When you post, try to connect those posts to real people. It's actually the best way to get free boosts. Don't pay Facebook to boost your posts unless you've already tried to connect it to real people by doing @ tags. @ tags are actually like one of the most underutilized things that agents are missing. They're missing @ tags in all their business posts. So that's where you type an @ symbol and it starts to autofill people's names in. So you're going to tag your customers using an @ tag. But they have to like your page in order for you to be able to tag them. So that's a big one. The other one is just sharing. Share your business posts. All of your top performing posts from your business page should be shared to your personal page. Gives you a huge free boost in reach and engagement on that content. Like I was talking to an agent earlier today, Nick Zerwas, and he does all of our cool house posts. Everyone doesn't miss them because they're his top performing posts. When he shares them from his business page, where they get about 200 reach and maybe 50 engagements, he shares them to his personal account, and every single one gets 1.5 thousand or more views and hundreds of post engagements. It's just insane. Share to your personal page. Another kind of a fascinating thing, I think it's because like everybody wants to be an influencer, and in the real estate industry right now, we're kind of seeing another surge where people are getting really excited about recruiting other agents. eXp Realty's big thing, but people are starting to blur their personal and their business content. I've seen agents increasing the amount of personal posts they're doing on their business social media, and those posts are actually performing really well. They generally perform as well, if not better, than your average business post. So don't be afraid to post a lot of personal stuff on your business page. We used to say at most 20%. I would almost say at least 20% of your business content should actually be personal content. So blur the lines between personal and business in your content. The last thing is a type of get a video and a short video that actually does work, interestingly enough. I think giveaway videos are really boring. I don't understand who would watch them, but the data disagrees with me. Giveaway videos, when you announce your giveaway, go live, do a video announcing your giveaway, and then when you're doing your drawings too. Once again, I have no idea why. The data says that doing drawing videos, go live and draw your monthly giveaways that you're doing to your sphere and your community. Those videos get phenomenal reach and they get phenomenal engagement. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the top trends and things you need to know on social media. Next video is actually going to be about what some of our top agents who are performing at the highest level on social media are doing right now in their routines. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out later this week. If you have any ideas or suggestions for future videos, feel free to leave those in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page so you can stay in touch for all of these future videos. Thank you. Have a good week.